good, folks? It's your boy Just Mol. Minions, assemble. We're back at it again with another reaction. Today we have a reaction that was brought to me by my friend Johnny P. Him and his group, I believe it's a rap group here in my hometown, or here in the local area, from Cumbria and Barrow, etc. Their group is called Deadbeatz, and him and his friends in his group were hoping I could do a reaction to their latest song, Posse Coast Roads. This is the promo for their up and coming EP, which I believe this is the date that I see on the screen here, the 9th of July at 7:30 PM. Looks like that's when they're going to be dropping it. Very, very interesting. Or it might be for the music video, who knows. But yeah, they say that they mainly love focusing with DJing and mixing tracks. They love a bit of old soul, funk and jazz records, sampling them. So I'm looking forward to getting to this. You know, I'm an old soul. I love my funk and I love my jazz. So I'm looking forward to getting into this. Johnny is a streamer. He's fantastic as well. He's a gamer. And he was giving me some advice as I told him I was looking to get into music myself. So he's been giving me a lot of advice, which I very much thank him for. But I am looking forward to get into this reaction right here. If you are new, subscribe, like and comment. I'll leave the link to Deadbeatz channel in the description below. And I'll also put the link for my boy Johnny P's streaming page in the description as well. Make sure to go check both of them out. Johnny is great with gaming. He's a fantastic gamer. I've joined him a few times. He's joined me a few times when we've both live streamed, and I think he may have joined one time for a video recording when we played I think when we played Warzone together. I think that's when he joined me. But I've joined him a few times. He's joined me a few times. You know, he's a really great guy. His friends seem really, really great as well. Talented group of lads. So I'm looking forward to getting to this reaction. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's get into today's reaction. Let's do this. Get on your water.
The road's full of snakes, sound filthy undercover, so you better watch your back when you're sifting through the gutter. Cleaning up the clutter floor, smooth like it's butter. I could kill a rhyme with a stutter. Never putting down the shutter, just another nutter. Finish one track, then we're laying down another, and we're never gonna stop. My team's on the rise, all the way to the top. Think you're it, but you're not, stir the piss in the pot. When we roll up, we'll just burn down the spot. With the hip to the hop, and the floor so hot. You best know it's me, it's Johnny One Take, it's Johnny P. Highpool Jesus, Despicable T, Frankie.
It's just shout out to Highpool. Highpool is an area in my hometown of Barrow, Highpool Park as well. So yeah, that's a bit of a shout out to Barrow Barrow, which is my hometown, a little area in Barrow.
Flavour and Young Weezy, EMEY, that Liverpool G. Eyes on the prize, yeah, this shit's easy. And Stu's on the beat, so you can't compete. What?
I got skills so hot that'll melt hell. I'm so ill I won't stop, I've never felt well. I'm off with the best, with my thoughts in a mess, as I torture my chest with a pocket of zest. Poking from depths on the fortress of death, on the floor as I wet from the sauce that I'm left with. Bored of the cesspit, sauce turning septic, scorned and rejected. Caught in a mess with an awful collective of bottles and wreck kids. Let's get reckless, forcing attention. Don't get enough sleep, I'm having a good night. Underling creep who only talks about drugs I've ingested. Talk about a public perception. Fuck all those cunts, man, I'm loving the session. I make my way through the hate and the pain. Savor my rain, cause I'm aimed at the drain. Please take me away from this place for a day, cause I'm aimlessly spraying my name for some change. What? Mr. Give Shit, a slick kid with a big thing.
Honestly, with this, it just sounds like they're having the time of their lives. They're having so much fun with it. So you just got to kind of tip your hat off, really, because that's all music really should be about, is you expressing yourself throughout your music, but having so much fun at the same time. That's what music should really be about, is expressing yourself but still having fun at the same time, and still showing homage and love, etc., to others, and just making sure you're making some great ass music and just having a great time with it. That's really what it really should be about.
It's a dope, man, I'm back with a bag of dope. Smell it when I smoke, already got a dozen rolled. You're the can't be controlled. I'm ducking police on patrol. Picture me rolling with 2 packs like Death Row. Still sticky.
Oh, that's a shout out to Tupac and Death Row. That's a very good bar.
I'm back with a bag of dope. Smell it when I smoke, already got a dozen rolled. You're the can't be controlled. I'm ducking police on patrol. Picture me rolling with 2 packs like Death Row. Still sticky off the weed, bro. Hard and heat strong. Damaging egos as quick as the wind goes. I'm savage on beast mode. Planning on embarrassing people. I'm outright manic and evil. These words are songs. Circle in my bed of thoughts. Distress and distraught. Collecting slow like Guy Fawkes. Put pressure on your neck and apply force. I'm a dinosaur. Try survive the war. I stay with a ruckus like Wu-Tang Clan on tour. I'm crazier than you thought. Dropping napalms in your porch. I refuse to be ignored like a martial law. I show remorse in Stephen Hawking's walks. I'm tired of talk. You best applaud these metaphors. I get dropped like a horse. I'm appalled. I ain't heard a flow as dead as yours. You ain't on smoke at all. All talk, no balls. Keep pissing up the wall until you start to evolve.
I'm erratic, bar banging, killing MCs, damage any so-called savage, no malice, cold-blooded and callous. Swag kid, swagging, toe tagging, body bagging. Apparent you ain't got what it takes. You know, challenge, I'm that fat kid scranning. Skinny kid slacking. Fat dubby packet, sticky damn weed. Gotta have it living where man is. Developing a habit ain't something I was planning. Stand tall, don't perish, seems like every other man is. Right hand man, got my back, backstabbing, never that. Real talk, man's bare when it matters. Fake friends scatter, let you fall flat on your face to save face. Lost faith in the human race. Towns full of fakes, little slags and snakes.
I felt that. The town is filled with nothing but a bunch of slags and snakes. To kind of divulge that, I'm going to take the headphones off for a moment. Basically what that bar means, in Barrow, in my hometown, basically everybody is only in it for themselves. They're not looking to help anyone else. They're not looking to build others up. They're not looking to help each other out. It's all about themselves, which sometimes it's fine, but when you're going to shit on someone, when you're going to snake on someone to try and get something out for yourself, most of the time, especially in this town, it always falls flat on its face, and then you become a grade A dickhead, and nobody wants to go anywhere near you because they cannot trust you. So I always say, you give what you want people to give you. You want love, you want respect, admiration, etc., etc. You give that to everybody else that you want to work with, etc., etc., etc. Whoever you come across with in your life, you give them admiration, you give them love, you give them your time, you give them your respect, your loyalty. God knows what's in store for you, but first you got to do that. First you got to earn the loyalty and earn the respect. Give the respect back out, although sometimes it may not be warranted, but if you're still showing respect to others, trust me, you're going to get that twice over, because these people will go, this person is being extremely respectful, so we're going to show him respect. And because he's showing us respect, give it a little bit more time and let's see if he deserves our loyalty. He deserves the loyalty. He's proved himself. He's proved herself, etc. They deserve our loyalty. And that's what really that's all about. Snakes, yeah. There's a lot of snakes in this town. There's a lot of snakes all across the globe. Barrow has massively struggled for a long time. Like I said, because people are always in it just for themselves and not looking to get any, not looking to help anybody out. Like when I started the podcast, nobody was really looking to help. Nobody was really interested. Simon Crompton of one of our local nightclubs, etc., called The Lounge and Cloud9, he was the only one that actually reached out to me, and he said that he was willing to help. And, you know, he was very, very generous. We used his facility. Unfortunately, it got a bit too much because the music, it was very, very close to being copyrighted. I think I got copyrighted almost once, but I somehow did a little bit of fun with the editing and managed to put the background noise out. I don't know how I did it, I just did it. And you couldn't hear it, or you couldn't hear it as much. So I somehow mastered the editing, and that's when I knew I'd mastered editing, was when I was capable and able to do that. So when you hear stuff back here, it's only because when it's really loud and it's very difficult for me to cut it out. But sometimes it is quite easy, a lot easier to do. But, you know, people are always in it for themselves, and he's just pointed it out there, that this town is filled with slags and snakes. A lot of women, well, they're not even women, they're girls, because people that sleep around say that they want to be loyal and they want to settle down and whatnot, and then they don't do that because that's the terminology for them. They're a slag because they're not done hoeing. You know, they keep saying that they want a relationship, but then they bitch and moan about they're not being any good guys. I'm like, well, maybe you should keep your knickers up. You know, keep your panties on, not around your ankles, up. Keep them up. You keep saying that you want a good guy, but then all of a sudden you want to go sleep around with every Tom, Dick and Harry. This town hasn't been the same in a long, long time. So, yeah, that's a bit of a rant. I mean, I'm just venting, you know, but sometimes you have to do the venting because this town used to be beautiful, great, amazing, supportive people, and it's an absolute shithole now. Absolute shithole is this town.
Put a blade to your face for a line of flake.
Do it, love.
Come on, boys. Hey, hey.
Deadbeatz done, no spreadsheets done. Cause we're from the streets where you get your head beat, son. If you got feet wrong, cause we're bringing this shit straight a win in a bit. As we sing and we spit, I blow a ring my spliff. Cause it's all damn kosher. 2018, got my ass off the sofa. Deep in the dream, so tight it could choke ya. What a ride till I die, till it's all over. Cause I'm loyal to the game, through the toil and the pain. You're spoiled in your vein, me and you at the say can't and complain. It's a part that you play, what I'm smart and I'm brave. As my heart sets the pace, blood rising like a rocket in space. Advertising while I'm rocking the stage, fantasizing that I'm fucking a babe. It's a matter of a tuck and a tick, bust a nut in her face.
Your brother eyes repping alongside hometown's chosen ones with crippled MCs spitting stack loads. We're gone.
Why does this guy sound a bit like JME? Is it just me? Does he sound a little bit like JME? He does a little bit.
All my foes are gone, the raps froze my done. You need balls for the clash like it's Pokemon. And it's a fact was spoke upon, rarely rolled upon. Coming close to none, so name a colder one. I'm flipping packs, writing raps like I was supposed to. I'm repping flows, both coaches, just a local mob. Biggest nut job villain since Joker done. But similar to Bruce Wayne, all my clothes are long. I grip a mic old squishy cause my flows are one. My dogs wouldn't go long cause my flows are strong. Yo, we make it known that you're known to none. Now lay low, you little washed out scorch, you done.
I've just noticed as well in the background here of the video, to your left and to your right, that is nothing but the coast roads here in Barrow. It's all the coast roads, all the way from like Dalton all the way through to Barrow. It's all the back end coast roads that you and your mates would go on when you would go out. You know, you would go out. You weren't going out. You're just going out for a drive or whatever. And then you'd go somewhere, dick around for a bit, get back in the car and go driving again. This is it. This is the course roads. This is sick.
Get your shit and grab your coat, you're gone. Now make the gong sound long, Stu.
Nice. Alright, ladies and gents. Alright, ladies and gents, that is my reaction to Posse Course Roads from Deadbeatz. That was very, very good. Johnny, thank you ever so much for asking me to react to this. I can see that you guys are very talented, very heavily influenced by the likes of 80s and 90s hip-hop. Very, very good. You guys are very, very talented. You know, big up. Looking forward to the EP. If you and your boys want me to do a reaction to that, you know what to do. You know where I am. But that is where we're going to have to leave it for today, ladies and gents. Thank you all ever so much for watching. If you're new, comment with any requests. Crush that like button, please. It helps out by the algorithm, but also helps your boy out. You know, let me know that you're enjoying what you see here. Also, crush that subscribe button, ladies and gents, along with that notification bell, so you never miss an upload and you're notified every time I do upload. Thank you all ever so much. It's your boy Just Mo. I'll see you all next time. It's your boy Just Mo. Take care and peace.